Let's take a look at all of the new player likeness, equipment, and uniforms in Madden 26. This video is presented by the EA Creator Network as they did allow me to get this early footage, and I was on an earlier build of the game, so it technically is still a work in progress. So let's first start with players who got updated scans or players that got scans for the first time. Of course, we have to start with Saquon Barkley, the cover boy. They always give an updated scan for the cover athlete, so this is the first time he's been updated since his rookie scan, and it looks a lot more like his current self. Moving on to CeeDee Lamb, he's also getting his first updated scan since his rookie one, so looks a lot more like his current self with the hair being a little longer. We've got Jordan Love getting an updated scan for the second straight year, which usually doesn't happen. Last year, he got an updated scan from his rookie one, and now this year, they've updated it again. So I guess he went in to get another update with his updated hair. So looking pretty good here for Jordan Love. And they've even been doing a better job with the player likeness with the hair coming out of the helmet, looking realistic. We've also got an updated scan for Sam Darnold. This is also his first scan since his rookie season, so looks a little more older now, more facial hair than his previous scan. Obviously, he's a starter now, so got to get him looking accurate, and they did that this year. We've got a slight update to Vita Vea of the Buccaneers, as you can see here. The face doesn't look a whole lot different, but they've definitely updated his hair now. As you can see, it doesn't go as far down his back. Now let's look at some first-time scans, and we have to start with Joe Mixon. After all of these years, finally, Joe Mixon finally went in to get his scan done, or maybe they went to him. I don't know where they caught him at, but finally, after all these years, they've got Joe Mixon in the game looking on point. Another one we've been waiting a few years for, Jackson Smith-Njigba of the Seahawks. Now their #1 wide receiver, had a nice breakout last year, so they had to get him in the game, get him right, got the hair looking on point too, so I know Seahawks fans are going to be happy about this. Another guy who has emerged over the last couple of years, Khalil Shakir, they finally got him in the game for the Buffalo Bills, so I know Bills fans will be stoked. Next up for the first time scans, we have Jalen Tolbert of the Cowboys. Been in the league for at least 2 or 3 years now, so they finally got him in the game, got the hair looking on point with him as well. Next up, we've got second-year Packers running back Marshawn Lloyd. Finally got him in the game. You'll notice a lot of times you see a lot of second-year players get added, or just young players in general. Next up, we've got Keaton Mitchell of the Ravens. He's been in the league for a few years. They finally got him in the game. He could be the next one up there after Derrick Henry if he stays healthy. Up next, we've got Rico Dowdle now on the Panthers, and they even got his face piercings right as well. So pretty cool when they have those little extra details added to these players. You can see got the hair looking on point as well. Another second-year running back, Jalen Wright of the Dolphins. Like I said, you see a lot of the rookies come in, but you see a lot of those second-year guys that they didn't get last year. Jalen Wright was one of them, so now they got him in the game for the Dolphins. And if you're enjoying the content, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and turn the bell icon on, because I'm going to have more exclusive Madden 26 content coming every day. Now let's take a look at the rookies. Of course, you've got to get the #1 overall pick in there. Cam Ward looking pretty good. Looks exactly like him. You can see, just spinning it around so you can see the full look with the hair. Also has the hair likeness on point as well. They've been getting a lot better with this. We've got Ashton Jeanty of the Raiders. I believe the second highest rated rookie in the game, so had to get him looking right. The highest rated rookie in the game, two-way player, Travis Hunter, probably the best scan of the rookies in my opinion. Everything looking on point with him, and you kind of have to, because he's probably going to be a superstar. And you can see he got the hair looking right. This is something that they didn't really have right in college. They had his dreads hanging all the way down his back, but in Madden they've got it on point. We've got Teteroa McMillan of the Panthers in the game as well. You can see here with the face paint and everything looking pretty accurate there. Next up is Abdul Carter of the Giants, their new edge rusher, probably going to be pretty dominant as a rookie, I would think, so glad they got him in. We've got Mason Graham of the Browns looking on point as well here with the hair, looks exactly like him, one of the higher rated rookies in the game. We've got Will Campbell from my LSU Tigers. He is on the New England Patriots, their first round pick, looking good. Speaking of my teams, for my Saints, we've got Calvin Banks from Texas, now on the New Orleans Saints, their new tackle. He's looking good. Got Tyler Warren of the Colts looking on point as well. So they've really been doing a better job getting the rookies in pretty quickly. As we move on to Jackson Dart here, he's another one that is really looking on point here. Got the face looking right, got the hair looking right as well. Will he play this year? We don't know, but if you're playing the game, you could definitely throw him in there. And again, the hair out of the back of the helmet looking right. Moving on to the Bucks, Emeka Egbuka is in the game as well. Gonna give you a little 360 view of this right here, just to show you what it's looking like. Shamar Stewart of the Bengals is in the game as well here, as we're going to spin him around. Got the hair looking right. So again, they've been doing a better job with the rookies lately. I mean, there were some years where you'd only see like maybe 5 or 6 rookies added at launch. Now they're doing a better job with it as we move on to Luther Burden here of the Bears. They didn't have Colston Loveland in yet. He'll probably be in one of the first updates, but they did get Burden. Here we've got Jahad Campbell of the Eagles from the Alabama Crimson Tide, another one that's looking good. I mean, the Eagles won the Super Bowl, so you got to try to get all their guys in at the jump. It's only right. Here we have Malachi Starks, the Ravens rookie safety, looking pretty good as well here. Going to give him a little spin so you can check out the hair and everything else. So yeah, I mean, they're getting a lot of these guys in now, which I do like to see. They're not all going to be in, of course. You know, we're going to get a few of them in updates. Here we have Jalen Walker of the Falcons, but they've been getting a lot more in these past few years than they did in previous years. So we are missing a few of the first round guys. As we move on here to Nick Scorton from Texas A&M, now on the Panthers, we got him in the game. Jahdae Barron from the Texas Longhorns, now on the Broncos, pairing up with Pat Surtain. That's going to be a pretty good duo, I think, so got his likeness in. For the Niners, we've got Mykel Williams. His likeness will be in at the launch of the game. And for the Cowboys, we have their guard out of Alabama, Tyler Booker. He is in at the launch of the game. Now, another thing I want to touch on with player likeness are the new lean body types. So for players like Jaden Daniels, you could see he looks a lot more like himself this year. A little bit less muscular and bulky, a little bit thinner, which is what you expect. The same applies for guys like Devontae Smith, one of the leanest guys in the league. I mean, that is his entire look. That's what he's known for, is being the Slim Reaper. So in past Maddens, he was a little bit bigger. Now, body looks a lot more on point. And you can kind of see this with rookies like Travis Hunter as well, who has more of a lean body type. So they've done a little bit better job with the player models now of kind of representing all the different body types. I still think they could get better in some areas, but this is a good step forward. Now let's move on to the equipment. I know a lot of people are always waiting for this, so let's jump into it. Let's start with the cleats first. Probably the best new cleat that was added, the Nike Vapor Edge Pro 362s. We're going to show them in a few different colorways. Here's Jamar Chase, for example. They are equipped to him by default. If you've played College 26, you've seen these already as they debuted in that game, but they're going to be here in Madden as well. Here are Kyler Murray's. They're also equipped to him as well, as this is the cleat that he wears. And the same goes for Lamar Jackson. They're equipped to him as well. So just showing you a few players in a few different colorways so you can see what they're looking like. We also have the Nike Alpha Menace Pro 4s in the game as well. If you've played college, you've probably seen them there already, but they are in Madden as well. And we've also got the Nike Alpha Menace Strong cleats. These were not in college football, surprisingly. They're only here in Madden, so this is a completely brand new one that we haven't seen yet. Moving over to the Adidas, so there is something new here that wasn't in college as well, the Ultra Boost cleats. Now, I have not even seen these before. As someone that used to wear Ultra Boosts a lot some years ago, I'm kind of liking this. I think these are cool. Probably some pretty comfortable cleats if I had to guess. So here are a colorway with the Bears, for example. Here's what they would look like on the Jets. So whatever team you play for, they're going to look different, obviously, but just showing you a few different versions of it. We also got the Adidas Adizero Chaos Snake Skin. This is one of a few snake skin cleats that are in the game. Here we have the Adizero Impact Snake Skin, for example. And again, depending on the team you play for right here, this is on Travis Hunter, I believe. I put him on him. The snake skin will look different depending on the team. Here are the Electric 2 snake skins, for example. Also put these here on Travis Hunter just to show you. Here we have the Adizero Electric 2, which is equipped to Travis Hunter by default. This is the cleat that he's rocking. He is an Adidas athlete, so these are one of the better new ones that were added to the game, in my opinion. They look pretty clean. We also have the Adizero Electric 2 Exotic Speed. This is another new one that's in the game, so check out how that looks right here. Now we got to move on to Under Armour. They are back in business with the NFL, so we're going to see these in Madden as well. We have the Blur Pros here. We also have another look at them here. These are equipped to Justin Jefferson, as he is an Under Armour athlete, so this is what it looks like on him. We also have the Blur Smoke 2.0 here, giving you just a little 360 look at what that looks like. We also have the UAF Highlight. So some of these may be older, but they're back in the game because now Under Armour is back in business with the NFL. So they've been added back along with some new ones. Here are the Hammer 2.0s. We also have the Spotlight Clone 4.0 right here, as you can see. So if you like Under Armour, they are back. Also got the Spotlight Suede Pro, which is a new cleat, but it did debut in college football first, so you may have seen this already. And we have the Clone Flow as well, which is probably my favorite Under Armour cleat if I had to pick one. Taking a look here at some of the new gloves, we have the Addy 015 electric glove. So you have it in the black, the white, and of course the different team colors here, as you can see, just shuffling through so you can see what they look like. We have the Addy 015 electric exotic speed glove as well. And again, you're going to see them in the different variations really quickly. They got some designs on the palms of these as well. So these look pretty cool if you like Adidas. We've got the Impact 2 glove as well, which did debut in college football. However, they only had black and white, I believe. In Madden, we have the team colors as well, so I think that is a nice little addition there. And of course, the Under Armour gloves are back as well, along with the cleats. So here you can see the F9 glove in black, white, and we're going to shuffle through the team colors really quickly here. So you Under Armour folks, you've got your stuff back in the game. We've got the infrared glove right here as well. These are pretty sick in my opinion, so just going to shuffle through some of the colors here just to give you an overview of what they're looking like. We've got the combat glove as well. There's quite a few different ones in the game for Under Armour, so they didn't just come back with just a couple things. They gave you some decent variations for everything here. And we also have the Blur 2 gloves. You may have seen these in college football as well. They are in Madden, as you can see right here, in the different variations, so you can equip those to your player as well. They also updated the flak jackets this year. Again, you may have seen this in college. Now, I will say, I don't know if it's just me, but they look like they're a little slimmer in Madden. They don't look as bulky, which I think they look better here. Of course, we've got the Guardian cap. Some of you may know this because we saw it in some of the screenshots. And I ain't gonna lie, these things look big, but then I looked at players in real life and they look pretty big on the players in real life too. But I guess that's kind of the point of the Guardian cap. I know a lot of people aren't huge fans of it, but for realism's sake, it is in the game now. We've also got a shoulder stabilizer, a new equipment piece for the elbow slot that you can equip to your players. This also was seen in the College Football 26 game, and it is in Madden as well. And along with that are the new spats, which they made thinner, not quite as bulky as last year, kind of changed the texture on them to make them look more like tape. I know some people say they still would like to see them be a little thinner than this, so maybe they could still do some more work there, but they look a lot better than last year. Let's check out the new uniforms and helmets that are in the game that have been revealed by teams. So, of course, the Saints got their new white helmet. I'm pretty excited about this one. I can't wait to see them wear this in real life. It will be in the game. Also, for the Saints, they've got the new gold jersey that they're bringing back for the first time in like over 20 years. A lot of fans have wanted to see this, so glad they brought that back. They will be in the game at launch. Here's a crazy one, the new Steelers alternate classic uniform. They just revealed these not too long ago, and they will be in the game when you pick it up as well. These are pretty crazy. Here's my favorite new uniform, the new Chargers Color Rush, which kind of plays off of their uniform from the early 2000s. I think these are super sick. I'm glad that they brought these back. This is a really good look. Here's another new one for the Chargers with their all yellow look, or maybe it's technically gold. I don't know what the technical color is, but it looks yellowish to me, but you can see this is now in the game. Here's another great one. The Commanders have their alternate that plays off of their uniform before they were the Commanders. Still is the same helmet, but the older school uniform. I think they should just bring this back as their regular away unis and do the same with the home. Get the older style. It just looks better. Here's another cool one, the Packers alternate classic, where they have the helmet that kind of looks like a leather helmet. We've seen this done in college football with Illinois, so kind of cool to see this come over to the NFL as well. I think these are pretty sick. I can't wait to see them wear these. And here's another great one, the Buccaneers alternate classic. Now, they did have the home version of the creamsicles already in the game, but this year they're bringing back the aways as well, and these are awesome. I'm glad they're in the game. And the Browns also got their new helmet in the game to go with their Color Rush uniforms, the all brown helmet. These are pretty awesome in my opinion. I think they should wear these more often. Another small thing that they changed here is they redid all of the uniforms, especially the jerseys and the collars of the jersey. So if you notice in 25, look at the collar on the jersey versus 26. This is something I didn't notice until it was pointed out to me, but then once you see it, you can't unsee it. And you can see now that they look a lot better in Madden 26. And of course, we've got to look at the coach customization. This was a big thing for college, and it's even bigger in Madden because they've added some more options in Madden in terms of shoes and stuff like that. But just scrolling through some of the tops here, now you can make your coach look exactly how you want. And just check out the face scan on this coach. I mean, it looks a lot like me. I'm not saying it's me, but it looks a lot like me, so I had to rock with it. And you can see here, we're just kind of dressing them up with different things just to show you the different options you'll have this year to make coaches look exactly how you want them. If you want them to be all business with the suit and the tie kind of look, you can do that. If you want them to be a little more laid back and casual, you can do that as well. If you want to go complete cut off sleeves, tank top with shorts and tennis shoes, you can do that as well. You can do whatever you want, and I think customization is a great thing about games, and I'm glad that they've updated this. Here we're going to scroll through the bottom options here, a lot less here than with the tops, basically just some different color pants, some jeans, some shorts, kind of all the basics that you would need, nothing too crazy. But this is what I like. We've got the shoes. I mean, look at this. We've got the Dions in the game, the Diamond Turfs. You can wear them strapped or unstrapped. I mean, this is the type of stuff I love. I'm a big shoe guy. So got the Jordan 1 lows, got a bunch of different variations of the Diamond Turfs. I mean, pretty much any color you could think of. Got the cool gray lows. I mean, they're kind of hitting on some good stuff here. The Air Max 270s, if you want more comfort. Got the Air Max 90s, always a classic. Got some more Jordan 1 low variations here. Got the Jordan 12 lows. I mean, come on, dude. We've got the Pegasus if you want to keep it straight comfort. We've got the Playoff 12 lows. I mean, that's one of my favorite ones in the game, I'd have to say. I love the Diamond Turfs as well. I think they're just a cool look, especially for a coach. Got the cap and gown lows, got some Jordan 1 highs, the Royals. I mean, like, they really kind of thought this one through here. I mean, we'll see what else they add over the years, but I think for starters, I mean, they got some pretty good shoe options here. You know, if you're a shoe head, there's something here that you're going to like. I mean, between the 12s and the Air Maxes and the Jordan 1s and the Dions, you can find something you like here. So just scrolling through so you can see what's available right here. And this is just what my coach looking like right now. Went with the Playoff 12 lows, got some black pants, got the hoodie on. We're looking good. Now, if you want to see some more exclusive Madden 26 gameplay, make sure to check out this video right here on the screen.